So it was requested for me to do a video on how to go back to school with confidence. Something that has always been like a struggle for me is like having confidence and stuff, and like in like how you look, your personality, how you come off towards other people, and like friendship, your grades, like anything. It's super hard to like have pure and total like faith in like everything you do and like everything you put out there, and like no like lasting sentiments or like worries like, oh, was that the right thing to say? Was that me? Was that do I come off stupid? Was that stupid? It's so hard. Like, it's nearly impossible, but there are like tons of tricks that like you can do that like even like to like fake confidence. And like I get a whole bunch of form return questions being like, I don't believe you have self-confidence because like you seem super confident in your videos. It's like, well, duh, I seem confident in my videos, and putting videos of myself on YouTube. What person doesn't seem conceited putting videos of themselves on YouTube? Whatever. You're talking to a camera and watching yourself. Yeah, that always is gonna come off as conceited, but like, I'm gonna be honest, majority of the people on YouTube are probably not as full of themselves as we think they are. But there's tips and tricks to like coast by life and come off with this air of confidence that's a lot, honestly, more appealing to get guys or girls or whoever you're trying to get, like romantically. It comes off in such a better light if you have confidence. Like, you come off like as like such a more attractive person. First off, in school, having confidence in school. It doesn't really matter if you have confidence in your brain or your smarts. It's more if you have confidence in yourself as an academic student. I know my strengths and my weaknesses in school. I know my strengths are English, drama, and sometimes language, like Spanish. But in general, that's not it. So I'm basically into like the creative things, like the arts things, like the whole like self-expression stuff. Be confident in the subjects you're good at. I'm not saying tell people, like, if people are like, blah, 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 I'm so excited for school. Oh, yeah? Do you know how good I am at math? Do you know how good I am? I am so unbelievably good. Like, no. I'm not telling you to tell people how confident you are. Just walk into class. Just be prepared. Be ready. Number one thing in academic confidence, don't be afraid to raise your hand, because once you start answering questions, the easier it's going to come to you. And no one is going to care if you get the answer wrong. Whatever. Who cares? They'll get an answer wrong too. It's not the end of the world. Unless Albert Einstein is sitting next to you in like 9th grade geometry, I can guarantee you the person's gonna get their answer wrong too. Whatever. Who cares? That's the biggest thing. I just think the number one thing of having confidence is saying, who cares? Who cares? Who cares what the person who sits behind you's best friend thinks of you. Whatever. Who cares? If the people you like you, you're golden. You're set. Popularity is stupid. I'm just gonna say that. My school does not have like social rankings. Like, there's no cliques, and it's honestly the most awesome thing ever. Have one of those take me or leave me attitudes. Don't try and change yourself to like fit in with a group of friends. If like you're meeting, like if you're going to a new school, or you're going to high school and you see a group of girls and they look like the popular ones. They're dressed super cute. They all like juicy jackets, Uggs, yoga pants. Oh my God, so fresh. Don't go out and try and like buy what they have to try and look like them, or like try and fit in with them. Like, just be yourself. Like, on it. Like, I know that sometimes seems so hard to like be yourself, but I can guarantee you there's like 50 other people at your school who are like inside dying to be themselves, and they're just like, I just want to release my weird love of Gouda cheese or whatever, and like you make like a Gouda cheese comment and like they suddenly like, oh my God, you could be my best friend. Do you know what I mean? Everybody has little quirks and stuff that they want to let out but are too embarrassed to show. So if you make the first move and first like play and like just like saying something that's like not outrageous, or like something that's like slightly embarrassing or a little not controversial, but something that's like most people will be like too embarrassed to say it, and I guarantee you 5 people are gonna love you. 5 people are gonna be like, think popsicles and think Otter Pops, that there's somebody like you that I can relate to. It's as easy as that. How to not get confidence is by putting other people down. I know a lot of people find themselves getting confidence and feeling better about themselves when they talk badly about other people, or they can mutually like hate on or like be rude or like talk about other people in a negative way, and like you bond over the fact that you all hate this one girl. Like, that girl, suddenly, later down the road, president of the U.S. Suddenly, you find yourself out of work. No money, no job. Your family is starving because you were mean to that loser. It's stupid. It's stupid to bond and make connections with people over hating other people. Okay, if, like, Hitler's in your class, okay, I'll give you that. You can, like, dislike them, you know, like, don't invite them to your slumber party, but, like, you don't have to, like, go out of your way to do that, because it's not gonna make you seem any more confident, it's just gonna make you seem like a bitch. Just gotta say that. And though you may think, like, being mean to people, like, in the movies or, like, The Clique or whatever, like, oh, that's what the cool people want. Like, if, like, I see someone, or, like, there's, like, if anyone at my school, like, saw someone, like, being so mean to someone, I'd be like, whoa, no, you don't want to be friends with that kind of person. That's not the kind of confidence you want to have. That's not confidence. So, having confidence when you walk into a room, or, like, having a sort of presence to yourself is really, 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 really important in social and academic things. So if you walk into your class and you're totally prepared, you have all of your things, you're sitting up straight, you're listening, and you're raising your hand. That shows teachers that you're confident in the subject, you're confident in learning, and yourself as an academic student and learner. And that's good. Like, I don't know how hard it, like, much it is, like, to stress, like, to be confident in, like, what you know. And, like, have a teacher being like, who knows fractions? I know fractions. Don't shy away if you know fractions. It's not nerdy. I wish I knew fractions. I'm so bad at fractions. But, like, stuff like that. Like, you need to embrace what you're good at. And, like, don't shy away if someone, like, asks, like, hey, you know what I could really use right now? Someone who could divide 2/3 by 9/49. Don't be like, oh, that's dorky that I know that. No. Speak up. Let the Lord hear your voice. Anyone? Footloose quote? No? Fun fact, I'm a people watcher. So, like, when I see people walk through the hallway, like, I see how they carry themselves. And how you physically carry yourself does wonders to your confidence. Like, I want to be an actress, and, like, I've gone to auditions and stuff before. So you learn to carry yourself with your shoulders down, shoulders back, chest back, and head up. If you walk with confidence, I'm not talking about, like, a runway strut. Like, I don't want to see Tyra Banks walking down my, like, down the hallway, 4th corridor, about to go into, like, Science 101. Like, no, because people are going to be like, diva is a female version of a hustler. Like, no. You want you want to walk with confidence. Like, don't hold your books in front of you and, like, look down as a freshman, because you're going to look vulnerable and you're not going to look like you have confidence. And when you have confidence, people are automatically going to be like, that's the girl I want to be friends with. That's the girl I want to talk to. She doesn't care what anybody thinks about her. That's the kind of person you want to be. You want to be the kind of person who can brush things off. I know it's going to suck when people, like, say mean things about you, or, like, if you've been talked about or people have been gossiping about you. Yeah, it's always going to hurt. But, like, you have to learn, like, the people who love you and the people who really know you, they know that's not true. And you know they'd never say so about you. So for me, like, personally, like, mean form springs, like, as much as you guys try and hurt me, like, it sucks. That's what it does. It sucks. Like, it's like, that was unnecessary. That was mean. But, like, I don't take it to heart. I don't be like, I don't believe it. I don't believe in what they say, and, like, I don't think about it in a way, and, like, I don't dream about it. I don't walk through my whole day being like, oh my god, I got an anonymous person telling me I have a big chin. Like, whatever. And, like, personality-wise, when you get ones being like, you are so conceited. You're so conceited. It's like, I'm not conceited. I've learned how to fake confidence. And it's a really good skill to have, just to be confident in yourself. And I'm not talking about being cocky or getting conceited or full of yourself. I'm just talking about being proud of who you are and being comfortable in your own skin. And it's going to be way, 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 way easier to make friends, get better grades, and just make super good connections with people in the world once you have confidence in yourself. You got to be confident to get what you want. You do. And if you don't have it, fake it. Fake it, fake it, fake it. Fake and bake. Let's talk about on YouTube, all the gurus talk about how makeup is to accentuate and, like, accent and bring out your good features and, like, enhance them. Why can't we do the same with personality? Having confidence in, like, certain attributes of your personality or, like, certain parts of you enhances all of you. I say like so much. It's not a California stereotype. I mean, like, it's accurate. We say like a lot. At least all my friends. You don't have to be conceited. You don't have to be cocky. You should be proud of who you are and happy in your own skin. Being happy and confident in yourself is going to make other people feel like it's okay to be happy and confident in themselves too. And so The whole world is going to be sunshine and daisies if you be confident in yourself and going back to school. What are you doing? Recording a video. BRB. People just never learn. Snuffy Duffy has invited me to be friends. I like your username, Snuffy Duffy. I hope this helped and didn't sound too like Dr. Meghan. I need my own talk show, like Oprah or Dr. Phil or Jerry Springer. I voted Jerry Springer.